or not? I'm not ordering for your kids.
No.
I'm not dating your kids. I'm dating you.
But you're dating me, exactly. So when you're dating me, you're dating my kids.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is absolutely absurd. This woman is proud about having 4 different baby daddies.
Y'all think I'm gonna look this pretty and not have kids? Y'all think y'all the only one that's ever approached me and wanted to like be with me? No. I have 7 kids for a reason. I have 4 baby daddies for a reason. You just don't get a pretty girl like this that don't have all these kids. I'm not asking you to take care of my kids. I said take care of me. In the video, I said get my nails done. I need a new oil change and stuff like that. I never said take care of my kids. I get $2,100 in food stamps. My kids not hungry. My kids have Medicaid insurance. They good. I'm talking about me.
I'm not sure what kind of argument this is. There are far prettier women with no kids and less baby daddies. You're just proving that you can't control yourself and you're easy to get with and have kids with. Also, this is just your way of not working forever.
So I came across this, realizing why no man wants me because I got 6 kids at the age of 22. And then she puts at the bottom, like, what the f is wrong with having 6 kids? A lot. A lot. And let me say this. The only reason that I could think that a person would want to have 6 kids by age 22 is because you get more public assistance the more kids that you have. Because I can't see any reason, and I don't even understand how this math works. Did she start having children when she was 13 years old? And has she been pregnant damn near every year since? That doesn't make any sense. Now, here's the thing. That's not even the worst part. If you go look at this video and you look at the comments and see what people are saying in the comments, I have 7 and I'm pregnant right now with my 8th. I beg your finest pardon, man.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of women out there that are using the government in order to fund their lifestyle. They're living off child support, food stamp, Medicaid, and the way they're doing that is by just having so many damn kids. In my opinion, the more kids a woman has with different men, she should be given less by the government, incentivizing that they need to pay for their own kids.
Saying no, I pay all my bills. I do all this by myself. How you gonna tell me anything? Like,
So if I paid your bills, can I tell you how to dress?
you gotta pay my bills. You gotta do a lot. It gotta be more than just that. Okay, pay my bills. Everything for it gets to be done. And then you can tell me how to live, first breathe. But you ain't doing all that. Answer. Busting down my wrist. You see me? I'm naked outside. Look, we naked. I'm naked outside. I need it all.
So if the reason you're listening to me is because I'm just paying for your things and paying for your bills, how are you different than a street worker in my opinion? I mean, the only reason you're with me and listening to me is because of the money I make. Then again, I'm not sure who'd ever want to cuff this up and pay for her lifestyle. They definitely must be down bad if so.
So why did you and your ex break up?
On God, real truth is she's amazing. I just wanted to explore. She was my first everything. It was time to explore and have fun and party, and like now we're out here with the boys, we're having a good time.
Are you having fun at partying? Or is it like lonely, you're home alone and wishing you're still with her?
It's fun. It was time for me to get my experience and to make my way out.
Get your experience, man.
That's it. I'm a good guy, you know?
I was like a completely major L. You know, like she treated me amazing. Bro, there are a whole bunch of 3 out here, and you have a good one, and you're gonna go ahead and risk that?
Yeah, this guy definitely made a huge mistake. It is incredibly hard to find a loyal, loving woman who loves just being there for you rather than the stuff that you provide. All for what? Short-term pleasures and chasing clubs and bars? That crap gets old, man.
If your woman got more than one baby daddy, she's trash.
Yeah, she's trash.
She's trash.
She's trash.
She's trash.
Yeah.
You let multiple men.
I didn't say it. You heard it from a woman.
You let your womb be populated by multiple men. You're trash. And you don't deserve a ring. And that's just the truth.
Oh!
I'm sorry. And if you get one, you know, congratulations. There's a man that loves you. But in reality, what real man, not a simp, but a real man, will settle for a woman who let different men in their room and bear their child?
I mean, this is an opinion a lot of men already have, but it's super refreshing to hear from a woman herself. At least it shows men, hey, we're just not alone on this. And that there's actually women out there who don't agree or support this lifestyle that they're doing. If you don't even respect your body and who goes inside it, why should a man respect it as well?
Do you consider yourself to be average, above average, mediocre, below average?
Where I'm at right now, I would say average because I'm not working.
So I need you to understand something. You're 28 with 2 children. You're 5'5", almost 300 pounds. The world is a woman 5'5" and almost 300 pounds with 2 children and unmarried anything about average?
I can pull guys like nothing. I mean, that doesn't matter.
Oh my
Like,
God. Stop it! You're almost 300 pounds. Talking about you can pull guys. You're gonna pull a hamstring trying to walk.
Yeah, to add on to his point, I don't think she even answered the question correctly. Just because a bunch of men may find you attractive, and trust me, there's a lot of down bad men out there, doesn't mean they actually want to cuff you up and take on the responsibility. Attracting a man is not the same thing as keeping one.
My type is like, you know, a guy that can just like provide for me, but like not like still be on his own, like not, you know, like, I don't know, just be on my type of level. Someone that knows what he's doing, you know, has game for real.
Would you date a guy with low amount of money?
It doesn't matter, as long as he's like, you know, living up to my level, you know what I'm saying? My level, look at me.
Stop it.
I was so close to agreeing with her for a second, but she kind of just ruined it. Explain to me by the way you're dressed what kind of woman you are. You don't seem classy. You don't seem high value. So what exactly are you talking about?
Think about me being a woman, 33, never married, and having no children. Do you think I did something wrong, or do you think that I was smart enough to preserve my womanhood?
I don't know. I don't know you well enough to. It's really got a lot to do with your personality, and you know, because did you not do that because you were driven and ambitious, trying to establish yourself successfully, as you know, in your life, or is you just fucked up and don't want to fuck with you? I don't know enough about you really to gauge that question.
That's so fair. Just never found the right guy, I guess.
Well, you probably have. You probably turned the nigga down. Women find the potential right nigga. A woman can walk down the street and 10 niggas try to holler. Now, if you don't fuck with down one of them niggas, I didn't meet the right one. Yes, you did find a bitch. You just stupid than the mother.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, 100% agree with this man. It is way too soon to be jumping to any conclusion. If this woman is a high-valued woman, if she preserved herself in a sense, or if no man just wanted to be with her. I'm gonna probably take on the second option because, I mean, just look at the way she's dressed. To believe that this woman is not getting any action, she's keeping herself just for her husband, is super unlikely.
So, I just finished 6.25-mile run. Why do some people look so cute when they run? I mean, I've got my...
Move, bitch! Get out of my butt! It's Black History Month!
My name is Lovely Peaches. I love to give men AIDS, especially married men, so they can go home and transfer it to their wives. I love spreading STDs. That's why I love to go raw. Sometimes I'll let them put a condom on, and then I'll let them start feeling good, and then I'll take that condom right off them and let them go on me raw, and bam, you're infected.
This woman just confessed to committing a crime. She should be locked up after this. We have her Instagram tag, cops should see this, and she's after because she is ruining the community. And also, once again, what kind of men are hooking up with this? One look at this woman and I will run far away.
It was a joint account. No, he married, bro, he married a woman and said, I trust you with the finances. Don't worry about shit. I'ma work. I'ma trust you with the finances. So if I put my trust in you to make sure that you keep the finances and you pulling money out on the low for years, you're stealing.
It's not stealing.
It's stealing.
I don't know. Well, that's the wrong word.
Because I trust you not to do it.
Not stealing.
I trust you to maintain the finances and put them where they belong. Not for you to duck them off in an escape account.
It's not stealing.
Well, yeah, just to be like
She's
accurate,
entitled to have
she
what
is.
he brings in.
Okay, but
Wouldn't that be her fun then? She didn't need an escape account.
I was about to say, okay, so that is, I feel like where she's going wrong.
Said escape account negates the fact that she's married and she's going to get half anyway. I think the fact that she's labeling it an escape account is, I think that's the shady part. She could have said rainy day.
It is 100% theft. If it's not theft, why can't you be open with your partner? If you are hiding absolutely anything, that relationship is broken. There is no trust anymore. And you could use that argument with anything. If you're hiding your phone away from your partner, that's cheating. If you're hiding things from him that you don't want him to know, that is wrong. It's really sad that we have to break down such a simple concept. And it's frightening as well.
What happened to men pursuing girls? When was the pivotal moment that a man chose to not go after a girl anymore or put in any effort? It seems like guys can just put the bare minimum and not even really put in effort anymore. They don't really care to. Or they're like, why don't girls just go and make the first move and make the effort? When did it become a thing? Now it's like role reversal where they expect girls to be making the first moves, yearning for a guy and chasing him. That is, I feel like, the downfall of why it's so hard to meet someone, because men don't put in effort anymore or don't care to put in effort. And a relationship won't work unless the guy likes the girl just a tiny little bit more. He has to like her just the tiniest bit more for it to work in the long haul. So it would make sense if a guy really wanted to get to know you, that he would go leaps and bounds to get to know you.
Is this woman really saying that guys do the bare minimum? Are you being serious right now? There are so many clips on the internet, and you can browse any, of women saying they don't want to cook for their husbands, they don't want to clean for their husband, they don't want to do anything, they want princess treatment. But you're just crying because men are approaching you? Because maybe they're working so many jobs to afford you women.
What did a woman bring to a relationship? Do you pay half the bills? Is everything 50-50?
No, it's not 50-50. Like, he should pay for it all.
So what should a woman do?
Exist.
Okay, so she feels like women should only exist. Could you elaborate a little bit on that for me?
We don't owe men, and that's coming from a married woman.
Okay, so
I don't clean my house. My husband cleans my house.
I love it.
She doesn't cook. I cook sometimes, but hot dogs, glizzies.
So what do you do in a relationship?
Birth his children.
Kind of proved my point, but it's pretty wild how these women are talking about marriage, and one of them is saying that she's already married, but there's no ring on her finger. Kind of makes you think she's also doing something else behind the scenes. I don't know who her husband is, but he sounds like a simp to me, especially letting his wife go out like this.
Oh, thank you, babe. Oh, hello, sorry, I'm gonna put it down, I got you. Beef roast?
Roast beef. Fall off the bone. Yeah. Wine. The blood of Jesus.
Oh, okay. So if a wife wakes up before her husband to make his breakfast and pack his lunch, she needs to stop babying him because he needs some responsibility. But if a husband were to do the same exact thing for his wife and wake up before her to pack her lunch and make her breakfast, you have it so good. You have the best husband ever. Yeah. The double standard.
Yeah, it's almost like anytime a woman is doing something for her husband out of the kindness of her heart, or maybe because she loves him, it is wrong. He is using her. She is a slave. Like, this is the corruption the West has on women. And it's taking the love out of the relationship, and it's making it almost very transactional.
Who gets to keep an engagement ring if the wedding is called off? Well, that is what the highest court in Massachusetts was asked to decide, with a $70,000 ring at the center of that dispute. The court ultimately ruled last week that an engagement ring must be returned to the person who purchased it. It ended a 6-decade state rule that required judges to try to identify who was to blame for the end of the relationship.
I'm not even sure how this even had to go to court. The ring symbolizes commitment, and if there was no commitment, that ring is taken away. Once again, a simple concept that doesn't need any argument.
Would you ever sign a prenup?
Yeah.
You would?
I absolutely would. I don't think I could do it without. I want to be able to decide where my assets go if we divorce.
What if he was a multimillionaire?
In that case, no. What? If it's to my advantage, then yes, absolutely, a prenup.
So if he was richer than you, then you wouldn't sign it?
Yeah, I guess. I guess I'm a hypocrite.
I mean, I really respect her transparency. She was at least being very honest about it and showed the true intentions of women at the end of the clip.
What is your first impression when you see a woman Crocs and a bonnet? Like, first time seeing them?
Hood rat, automatically, instantly. Especially the bonnet, that's the #1 sign. I'll tell you a few things that we don't like. The bonnet, automatically worse than the Crocs, worse than anything. Then if under the bonnet you have the little baby hair stuff that y'all be doing that's like little big baby hairs, red flag. If we see that, we're just gonna pass you by. Then the Crocs.
Then the Crocs, okay.
That is just like, are you about to go work in the garden? If you out and you got that on, I'm assuming you a stay-at-home mom, so I'm gonna just leave you alone. You're not approachable with Crocs on.
Yeah, this is very true. And I mean, is it wrong for men to judge women on their appearance? Absolutely not. If a woman is dressed up as a 304 or a street worker, she probably has the personality of such. If a woman is dressing up modestly, classy, then she is going to be treated as such. Of course, appearance matters.
I asked my cousin, why does he leave his red receipts on? He said, I want everyone to know the exact time that I stopped giving a fuck and didn't respond back.
He called.
Tell me you're not getting any without actually telling me you're not getting any. I'll go first.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the weird side of TikTok. This was hard to watch.
If she really wants to break up with you, but you really don't want to let her go.
You let her go. What are you going to do? Force her to stay? If she wants to go, let her.
It's not your job to try to convince her to stay. If it gets to that point where she wants to break up, she's already made up her mind.
Yeah, it's just really sad.
It is. It is. It's like, oh, I really love her. Okay, so she has to stay. Oh, well, you're gonna lock her in the basement?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you cannot, like, if she wants to go, immediately. If she wants to leave, you immediately let her go. You say, cool, no worries, wish you all the best. Let me pack. You just replace her.
Yeah, this is easily the best advice ever, and this woman is saying that it's sad, but it's the reality for most men. It'll just appear very desperate the moment a man starts begging for a woman back, when she already made up her mind and doesn't want him anymore. The best thing he can do is just let her go, and show her that he does have more options and that he shouldn't be chasing her.
Hi, my name is Nikki. I'm studying Latin American women and visual culture.
Yeah! Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm studying the unseen body and creative spaces, Eurasian exposure of the queer.
Yeah! Hey, I'm Nina, and I studied the arts, education, and social justice.
Yeah!
I'm Joyce. I studied decolonial intimacies, indigenous politics, and resistance.
Yeah! I'm Victoria, and I studied remembering or forgetting, navigating international conflict through collective memory. Yeah!
Hi, I'm Fawn, and I studied monstrosity, the subaltern praxis. Or should I say I created it?
Yeah! Hi, I'm Nunyala. I'm studying living artfully, art as ritual therapy and pathways of decoloniality.
Yeah, talk about paying for a useless degree. These degrees will not find you a job, especially a high-paying one with the degree you're getting. They were better off investing that money into something else.
Guy tells you, don't wear that shirt because when you go out, guys are gonna see you. Why is he scared? Because he's looking at other girls wearing the same shit.
Exactly.
So whatever your man is insecure about or doesn't want you doing or blames you for doing even though you're not doing it, you're not the problem. He's scared that you're gonna do what he's doing to you.
Yeah.
I am so confused by this take. Once again, if you dress up a certain way, men are going to treat you as such. Why is this hard to understand? If you're dressed up as a 304, more men are going to do that to you as well. And of course, no man wants his girl treated like that.
So what do we have today? Let's take a look. She decides she's going to dance on camera with absolutely nothing underneath this white thing. Surely there's only a whole bunch of heterosexual men that are thirsty for this, right? Let's see what the women have to say. Chat, did we figure out where the outfit from? Where is the dress from? Well, of course, Guru, they want to know where the dress is from. That's to be expected. Here's where it gets interesting. Hard eyes. Oh, more hard eyes. I'm no better than a man. I'm no better than a man. I'm no better than a man. Yes, Lord. Boom shakalaka. I'm no better than a man. Hard eye, hard eye, hard eye. I'm no better than a man. I'm guilty too. I've watched this 50 times. I personally think women watch women more than men because I've watched this too many times. I'm not ashamed either. She's bad. Gonna send this to my husband too. If the men would stop being so thirsty and wanting to see these women, the women would stop doing it, right?
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this. A lot of women post things for the attention of other women. It's the same reason why a lot of women post their lifestyle on social media, the places they're eating at, the vacations they're on. It's because they're trying to show off to the other females.
Look at that whole group of men and see if they think I'm cute. They're gonna all tell you yes.
Really? You got it like that?
Go ask them.
Oh, hell no! I think he's asking him right now. And if nobody comes over here, that's your answer. I think they're cool on you.
Like good looking yourself. Does this shirt like scare you? Be honest.
I really don't want to be on camera.
It's okay. You just snitched. Why?
Stop filming right now.
Ooh.
And leave.
Technology. Boomers haven't seen technology before.
You're unbelievable.
Oh.
Get out of the store.
You're the biggest simp of the world.
No, are you trying to get 15 minutes of fame?
Actually, you guys are together.
Back off.
Yeah, take a step backwards.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, this is just an adult doing high school pranks. Absolutely sad.
I'm talking to the lady. I'm listening to get 2 plates. I'm not about to order for your kid.
That's not right. What do you mean?
I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. I'm not taking your kids out. So I'm not ordering.
Nah, that's not how it works. So if you with me, you with my kids. It doesn't work like that. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna order you nothing. You want to fuss? You want to fuss?
Ain't nobody trying to fuss. But all I'm saying is you're gonna order my kids.
Forget the order of 2.
I didn't feed them because I knew we were coming to get something to eat.
Can you get the order of two?
And you should get them something to eat
order
too.
a Cobb salad with no
Excuse me. So you're really not hearing me right now.
I'm ordering food for just you and I. I'm not ordering for your kids.
No,
I'm not dating your kids. I'm dating you.
But you're dating me, exactly. So when you're dating me, you're dating my kids. What sense does that make? You're not dating my kids.
I'm not dating your kids. So whenever we go on a date, I gotta buy your kids something.
We all hear this.
No matter of fact, we ain't getting nothing. I'm driving off.
What?
Never mind.
What do you mean we're not getting nothing?
Yeah, am I the only one who thinks this man didn't drive off fast enough? I would have dipped the moment I heard about the other kid. And I'm not sure if this woman told this man prior to the date that she has kids, but for her to bring this up randomly during the drive-thru is absolutely disrespectful. And also, I have to add, this is exactly why so many single mothers are just hard to date. They bring their burden into the relationship, making it the man's problems. It is your responsibility to take care of your kids, not another person. But that is just my opinion, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does help my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.